Hey, what's going on everyone? Tracy Wisnowski here of DustinandTracy.com, and in today's video I want to talk to you about buying leads versus generating your own leads, the pros and cons of each, and which one ultimately will bring you the best results in your business, so stick around. Okay, so let's talk about buying leads first. The one thing you need to keep in mind is that not all leads are created equally, right? You're going to have some leads that came from value-driven capture pages. You're going to have some leads that people opted into with the promise of something that might not have been delivered. You don't necessarily know where those people are coming from. Another thing is you don't necessarily know how old those leads are. When did they opt into that page? Was it a few months ago? Was it a few years ago? Was it yesterday? That's not always information that's available to you when you're simply going out there and buying leads or buying lead lists. Another thing to keep in mind is that you don't necessarily know what those people were opting in for, what industry they were in, what niche they were in. A lot of times with network marketing or home business leads, they were simply generated from someone putting up capture pages that were offering work from home opportunities, right? And so you could get a lot of tire kicker leads through that type of system because people are opting in with the promise of having an opportunity to work from home. And a lot of times people associate that with having a job from home. And so when you're calling them that type of lead list, when you're calling those people and you're offering them an opportunity, they're going to be totally confused about why you're calling them, who you are, all that good stuff. They're not going to know because they opted in for a totally different purpose. And even when you're buying lead lists within your niche, let's say the health and wellness niche, for example, you don't necessarily know what they opted into, what kind of offer they opted into, and if you're able to even deliver on that offer. Were they opting in for weight loss? Were they opting in for muscle mass? Were they opting in for, some kind of health and wellness giveaway? When you don't have that information, you're going blindly about the process. So you're calling these leads and you're going to face a lot more rejection simply because these people have no idea who you are. They're super, super cold. You're calling with the intention of, showing them your business opportunity or your product, but you don't necessarily even know if that's a fit for them or something that they're interested in. And so one thing you have to keep in mind is if you do want to buy leads and you are dead set on buying leads, you have to do a lot of research. You need to make sure you're buying from reputable sources. Make sure that you are really knowing how fresh those leads are. You should be fully aware of how those leads came about. What did they opt into? So you know kind of where they're coming from. Really knowing all of that information ahead of time so that you can better serve them if you do indeed buy leads and call those people. Now, on the other end of the spectrum, there is buying traffic, which is a lot better than buying leads themselves because traffic allows you to put yourself into it. Traffic allows you to put yourself into the equation, which ultimately leads me to talking about generating your own leads. And that's going to be far more powerful than buying leads. So the thing about generating your own leads is that you are putting yourself into the equation all the way along the process, right? You're out there creating the content, whether it's blogging, videos, Instagram, doing things on social media. You're out there creating the content, providing the value. It's your image or your video or your offer on that capture page. So when people are opting in as a lead, they're opting in for you. They're opting in because of what you've delivered to them, because of the value that you give to the marketplace. And so they're a lot warmer prospect than any kind of lead you could ever buy. When you call a lead who's opted into your own funnel, someone who's watched your value and decided to opt in and learn more, when you call or email that lead, they already know who you are. So how much more powerful is that than simply just buying cold leads who have no idea who you are? Most of the time, they don't even remember what the heck they opted into. A lot of times they're convinced that they never opted into anything to begin with. And so generating your own leads, you can see, is far more powerful. And like I said, you can generate leads from paid traffic, so you can create value and you can run traffic to your value or run traffic to your offers. You can blog, you can create videos, you can do any kind of content creation and drive quality traffic to your own offers, and you're going to see a lot higher conversions from those leads to sales. And in the end, you're really going to save a lot more money and ultimately make a lot more money by following that kind of system instead. And so I hope that clarifies for you why I'm a big proponent of attraction marketing and generating my own leads for business, just because I'd rather have people who are interested in me, interested in what I have to offer them, rather than have to go through that cold calling sales process. Now, I will say it is great practice if you do, want to practice on the phone or prospecting or anything like that. It's a great way to build your skill set, but you want to be building your own lead generation process on the back end. You want to make sure that you're putting yourself out there, because you're going to save yourself a lot of time, a lot of money, and a lot of heartache by following that process. And so if that's you, if you're looking for a way to learn how to brand yourself online, you weren't ever interested in being a sales professional, you're interested in really building a strong brand, building a business online, generating your own leads, then check out the link included with this video. It's actually going to show you the system that we use to promote our business online and how we were able to actually go full-time working from home. And it's definitely going to be something that you want to check out if you want to save yourself that heartache and get the results that you deserve in your business. So go ahead, check out that link, and I will see you on the next video.